What's up, guys? Can you all hear me? I agree, Tony. Let's get it, man. Oof, Boeing just popped. Once again, guys, looking at Roku here. Roku's probably my favorite out of all I posted. What I was seeing on it is it broke out of this really big consolidation period. We're just going to see if it rejects or not around this area that it's at right now. Baba nearing entry. Obviously, very high risk because of the market just opening up. But if it does break, I might just enter like one or two contracts just to stave off some FOMO here. It would be very high risk though. Really liking Roku though. If you guys want, you can enter like one or two contracts right where Baba is at right now. Very high risk for sure. It looks like a decent breakout to me. But once again, with how the market reacts the first couple minutes of market open, it's never a high probability play to be buying something this early. Is BYND at support? I'll look at BYND later, man. I want to stay focused on my watch list right now. And Boeing literally broke out like as soon as market opened. That's kind of frustrating. Have you guys ever heard of the 5 minute workday? Have you guys ever heard of that before? No. Well, I'm about to show you in the kanji signals chat. Anyway, though, let's get to trading here, guys. Honestly, Bag, I hit my goal for today, plus some already. So like it could be done for the day. I'll trade though. I'll stick around. Where is AMD? Um, yeah, actually, AMD is looking really nice right now. Not gonna lie. Now would be a good entry. I would feel a lot safer though entering above 80 personally. But if you guys wanna, we can hit AMD real quick. I'd be down to go in just like a couple, just super light, just to stave off the FOMO a little bit. Call the plays QB. Well, nothing is high probability right now, guys. Definitely got to wait until the market opens up a little bit. We see some direction, all of that stuff. But above 80, I'll take an AMD long all day. You set an alert for 80? Awesome. Watching Disney closely here. There's a close by resistance right now. Oh, AMD. My dude. AMD is really close to entry, guys. You see how we have increasing volume here on AMD as well? You guys see that down here? How the volume on this candle was actually bigger than the candle before? Yeah, that's always a good sign. That's what we like to see. Advanced class shit. I agree, GK. That is what I taught you guys in the advanced class. Nice. Did anybody get into AMD at the break of the high of day there? No. I just made a I think that's either 30 or 40%. I can't tell. I'll send a photo though. Waiting on the 80 break. Yeah, I think that's smart, man. Um, if you guys are playing the 80 break, I would go with 08, 07, 81 calls. Oh, let me get in. Schwab. Dude, Schwab just shut down on me. All right, that's cool and all. I didn't even want to enter this play anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to. You guys are in. So I would go with like the 81 calls 3 days out. Let's just go with a light position because I already made my money for the day. Boom. I am in as well, guys. We're going to take this thing up to, I don't even know. We're going to have to look at pivot points for this one. Theoretically, it's at R4 right now. So theoretically, now would be when to take profit. If you're feeling ballsy like I am today, though, you can definitely stay in a bit longer. I'm staying in here. And if we retest that, I'll probably re-enter. But oh, there we go. We broke R4, guys. Holy balls, the freaking contracts. Boys, okay, take profit. My dude, I got in late too. Bruh. Wow. All right, guys, send profits from that if you would be so obliged, I guess. Whoa, good lord. That was 20% in about 5 seconds. Sheesh. Well, guys, I gotta say, my work day is kind of done right now. I'll show you guys in just a second here. Anybody else play A&D with us? With me and GK? I know Mitchell did. That's right. Dude, those profits freaking went up so quick. Jeez. Boo hoo. Why do you say boo hoo, Mary? Nice, Aditya. Oh, dude, I've made 2.9% on my account already today. I'm kind of done, guys. I'll still trade. I'm just gonna be going light. I'll just trade with equity the rest of the day. Oh, that's so sad. We're out and it's still pumping. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nice AMD. Yeah, we made our money off of this guy. No need to keep on watching it, I guess. That was a crazy quick play. That thing went from like 0% gain to 20% gain in like not very long. Oh no, did we miss Roku? No, we haven't missed Roku yet. I'm waiting for 170 still on it. Obviously the RSI is going to be high, but like it looks good to me. This is what I'm looking at for Roku, by the way, guys. You guys see here how it's been in this big consolidation for a while. It was consolidating here for a little while. It's kind of a consolidation zone right here. Looks like it's breaking out of it. 170 to me is just a lot safer of an entry, personally. RSI is basically a indicator that we can use to see if something is overbought, oversold, etc. Wow, that played out wonderfully. Yeah, please do. I would say if you're looking to add some stuff to your charts, the RSI and the MACD are what you want to do. See, here's the beauty of the Zoom calls, guys, is I guarantee you none of you guys would have caught that AMD play if we weren't live on Zoom. You know what I mean? Which is what I love about it, but MU, let me check her out. Yeah, MU is on a moon mission, isn't it? So Mary Rose, typically this early in the day, VWAP doesn't really mean anything, right? Because VWAP is all based upon the current day, right? It doesn't take into account the past days. So generally speaking, the VWAP isn't as reliable this early on in the day. And I don't always trade the 5 minute chart. The 5 minute chart is what I always use to time my entries, but I find my plays using the 1 hour or the 1 day. That's how I find my plays, and then I use the 5 minutes to time my entry. Dude, AMD really did leave without us, didn't it? Yeah, of course, Mary. You learn something new every day. And that's what I think is the biggest part about trading. The biggest deal is, not stopping learning. Like I still learn stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm not done learning at all. It's just a fact of life. So AMD guys, we are going to be looking for the VWAP. Oh, Jesus Christ. How? Yeah, Samson. So definitely don't use Robinhood. It's just bad all the way around. All right. So basically, guys, AMD is playing out to be a great VWAP play here, or ABCD, whatever, right? But basically, what we see is we see that big initial push up with big volume here. We see a retracement, preferably down to VWAP, and then we play the bounce off of VWAP up to the top of the original push. So we'll probably play the VWAP on AMD if it ever comes down, that is. Definitely too late to start entering it now. Yeah. Not too late to enter Boeing either. So I'm going to be watching for that high of the day break for Boeing, guys. Alert. So it might not necessarily be at $80, right, GK? Like it will be before then. It'll probably be right around, if I could guess, right around 80.5 is where our entry would probably be, but it's going to be one of those things where we have to tell in the moment. We're watching Baba for a break of Hive Day, or we'll just call it 262. HST. I'll look at you. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Netflix, though. Netflix is doing something kind of fishy here. Let's see how Netflix plays out here. We'll keep on. Geez. All right, AMD. I understand. To leave without us. That's cool. Watching Boeing. Um, so Mitchell Chin, if you're on a cash account, you won't see that available cash go up until the next day. Baba above high of day, Boeing above the high of day, and Disney as well, guys, is what we're watching here. AMD VWAP strategy. I'll post this in the Discord too. So Mary Rose, are you on right now? Yes. All right. So looking at AMD right now, do you think this is a good candidate for the orb strategy? Not yet. I agree. I definitely wouldn't. What is your thought process behind it not being a good orb strategy? Didn't pull back. Okay, that's one thing. The reason why I would say I wouldn't want to play the orb strategy is because if you look at this opening range is absolutely massive. Exactly, bag. It's too big of an opening range to play the orb on. We want to see a smaller opening range, is basically the idea there. So I just figured, since we're looking at it right now, always a good thing to learn. Yeah, bag. That was a good answer, man. The orb iPhone is opening range breakout. It's a trading strategy. This is just stupid, guys. AMD like this right now. It's just stupid. We'll be watching it for the view app though. I guess no reason to keep on looking at it right now. So Mary Rose or BAG or any of my students that I was just teaching in this last class, um, why would I be looking for the VWAP strategy on AMD right now? Okay, yes, that is the VWAP strategy, GK, but why is AMD a prime candidate for it? Oh, let's get ready for Boeing here, guys. Yeah, Phantom, you please answer, man. Okay, volume is part of it, Adrian. That's exactly right, Mary Rose. So basically, when we're playing the VWAP strategy, right, we're looking for a big push, either up or down, with volume, and then we want to see lower volume on the pullback. And then at the pullback, when it touches VWAP, we're going to enter a long position. So yes, exactly. Because we see that big push initially. Yeah, also, it doesn't have any clear support levels right now. You're right. So VWAP could quite possibly prove to be one. Exactly right. I think all you guys are giving good answers. Definitely all things that play into it. Guys, once again, get ready for Boeing. I am looking at the 8.7 167.5 calls. They're right around 3.2 right now for Boeing, and we're waiting for that break of the high of day here. Looks like the market might be selling off a little bit here. Yep, the Boeing play. So once again, I have not entered Boeing yet, but we're waiting for a break of the high of day, and we'll probably give it a little bit of wiggle room. And we are looking at the 8.7 167.5 calls. That is if it breaks with volume. So guys, with the AMD VWAP strategy that we're looking to play here, where would our take profit most likely be? For AMD, where will our take profit most likely be? 82.95. Yep. I see kind of two different areas that we could time our take profit. I think it's going to depend a little bit on personal preference before the high of day. Yeah, Aditya. So that's definitely what we want to do. 81.3. I will definitely have a take profit past that. What I'm going to be looking at for take profit is either all-time highs right around that 83 area, or I'm looking at where this candle closed here, right around 82.2. That's probably going to be my take profit points. Oh, that is what you meant. You're right. So yeah, those are probably going to be the 2 points that I'm going to be keeping in mind. Just because there's really no resistances at this area here on AMD. You know, this is all uncharted territory right now for AMD. So definitely, you know, got to do what we can with what we got. And so once again, waiting for Boeing here. Check out Disney. Dude, okay, why do my trading view charts do this all the time? It keeps on like flickering in and out over here. It's really annoying. Boeing American Airlines long. Well, that's kind of nice that they got or not bought American Airlines long. Kind of nice that it got the same idea we do. Obviously, Boeing follows the airline sector pretty closely for the most part. I don't really see a reason to get an American. I'm just going to be waiting for Boeing, I think. Looks like it's coming up here too. Once again, the 167.5 calls are what we're looking at right now. All right, I'm refreshing my chart. If it breaks while I'm refreshing it, I'm going to be livid. Dude, as soon as I refresh it, you know, guys, yeah, let's enter Boeing here. Let's see what I got in at. I got in at 3.45 for Boeing. So not a great entry, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, shoot. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. 167.5. All right. So we're already actually in a really nice amount of profit right now. I'm going to trim half of Boeing right now. I have a stop loss on the rest at break even, guys. So I just got out of half at 3.75, 3.85 actually. Oh no, Mary. So just did 10% on half. I got the other half stop loss at break even right now. Dude, so got in at 3.45. It's currently at 3.92 right now, guys. Let's go. Dude, who's in this? Easy. Yeah, I'm just going to take profit on all, honestly. Well, maybe not. Looks like it might. Yeah, I'm just going to take profit all. There we go. I just took profit on all on Boeing, guys. 3.85. Nice. Well, if you played that as well, send profits. Guys, we are on a roll today. We don't miss. We don't miss. Nice. AMD will give us entry. I'm confident in it. Yeah, if it doesn't, Mary, then there's always more plays. It has to pull back at some point though, so I'm hoping that it gives us VWAP eventually. If not though, then I guess we'll just miss out on some. That's it though. Exactly, Mary. Don't get married to a position. Once again, guys, send profits from all the plays we've nailed today. We've kind of killed it today, not gonna lie. Awesome. Let's be watching. So I guess right now I'm paying attention to Baba and Disney are what I'm going to be paying attention to. Exactly. Exactly, iPhone. So our entry will be wherever VWAP is. So right now, if it completely tanks, our entry will be right around 81.2. Right? So wherever VWAP is where our entry is going to be. Samson, I'm not sure. I don't use TD Ameritrade. I use Charles Schwab. However, I'm sure if you called them, you would be able to figure that out. Or I'm sure if you called them, it'd be pretty easy for them to do. Dude, Isaac, thank you for that comment, bro. I'm feeling on fire right now too. Oh, Boeing just boosted me to up 4% on my account today, guys. Toss is TD Ameritrade. Well, I mean it's owned. Toss is owned by TDA and it's ran by TDA. So I guess if you want to get all technical about it, maybe it's not. But what is that? 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 over Zoom? I think it's 3 for 3. I'm okay with it. That AMD play was the real bagger. I'm not gonna lie. That made some pretty nice money. Anyway, let's keep on looking here. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about entering Boeing again. I really like it. Just what I was looking at it was on the daily candles, right? We saw that we got that nice clean bounce off of support and we broke that downtrend today. So I may end up entering back in, honestly. It would be definitely like a very high risk type of deal. I wouldn't enter with that much. but kind of thinking about it. Baba is just consolidating like crazy right now. If we see some volume pick up on Baba, I might enter. Oh, isn't the high of day on Apple also the well, I guess not today's high of day, but yesterday's high is the all-time high. So we'll be watching it, I suppose. Hmm. We could just have re-entry on Boeing be break of high of day. Um, if AMD chops around like this for much longer, I probably will just scratch the play. But yeah, let me check out BYND. What are you seeing on BYND right now? Oh shoot, I really like that high of day break actually. Is that what you were looking at? Oh, that candle though. My dude, I like it. MACD crossover. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go BYND. Thanks for bringing this up, dude. Okay, so guys, this is what I see right now. You guys see this? This is called, you know, theoretically, if we wanted it to be a dragonfly, there wouldn't be this upper wick, but I would still call this a dragonfly. Basically, we see huge drop, bounce off of support, and big rejection off of support. So basically, how we'd play this is we'd probably play the break of high of day right around 138.65. And notice the volume on this too. The volume on BYND looks nice. So we'll be looking for that high of day break. You know, BYND is always kind of scary though. So this will definitely be a higher risk play. If you guys want to get ready for it though, I'm looking at the 8-7, 139 calls. So it'll be really close to the money. Maybe actually I'm going to go 140 just to give us a little bit more room there. We'll see a break of 139 and we'll enter, guys. It is expensive. The contract I'm looking at is right around 9.2 right now. And I am entering right about not now. That was really close. Yeah, big rejection off of that for sure. Hmm. Guess we'll wait and see what happens with BYND. It looks good. It really does look really nice. Well, I guess good thing we didn't enter that. If it does break though. Oh no, Pat. I think you're good to stay in. I would have a stop loss right around VWAP personally. Up to you though. I'm still waiting to enter, but it does look like it's got some pretty good upwards momentum here, especially when you look at the hourly candle here. It looks good to me personally still. I think the reason we wanted to enter is still intact, right? I just was trying to be a bit more safe with mine. Um, does look like there's some sort of resistance right here. Might end up entering it if it breaks that, honestly. Apple. Hold up. Who told me about BYND again? Who brought that up? Phantom slash me. I well, if we do end up entering this, I'll give you guys the credit for this one since you brought it up. It looks good to me, honestly, guys. It looks really freaking good. Once again, though, I guess I just don't want to get married to this play per se, you know? Um, I might just enter here just as kind of a YOLO. Yeah, I just entered. I got in at 9.44 on BYND. So kind of a trash entry and definitely very high risk. But it's kind of just like a YOLO type of deal, in my opinion. Cool. Cool, cool. I'm probably just going to be taking profit super soon on this guy. Samson. So yes, any broker besides Robinhood will. It's not just Charles Schwab. All you need is a cash account. You just call them and ask if you can downgrade to a cash account, and then you're set. Pat, TP means take profit. Oh, what are you in? Are you talking about BYND still? I have my target right around 140, but once again, I'm just YOLOing this. Like I just have a really small amount of my account in this. I'm risking like a 0.5% of my account on this trade, right? And I've made 4% on my account. So like if I lose it all, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? That's what I mean when I say I'm YOLOing something. I guess what I'm watching right now, besides BYND, is I'm waiting for Apple above this sort of resistance here. It's not that clear, but if we see a clear breakup, then I'll probably enter. Um, I'm just watching for Disney with a break of that high of day. I was watching Baba for a break of high of day, but looks like that's not going to happen, sadly. Um, I really like that pin bar on Netflix right now. AMD's just wild and doing some stupid stuff. Dude, GLD has been boosting lately. I'm kind of salty. So let me show you guys what I wanted to do. I wanted to go long term on GLD at the break of this resistance here, 164.8. And I never did because I was just like, gold isn't my style. And now look at where gold is now. Kind of salty about it, but can't do anything about it. Yeah, facts, Fresiano. That trade that we made on AMD made a lot of money. Yep, exactly, Mary Rose. Hindsight is always a dangerous thing, because you always see that you could have held something longer or something like that in hindsight. Ooh, let's see if Apple breaks. I kind of like how Apple contracts move, honestly. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, Pat, I feel, man. I would never enter a risky play with a lot of my account. You know, it's all about the risk management side of things. Oh, Apple's getting close here, guys. Let's see if it breaks. If it does, I'm going to enter. Once again, I will be entering lightly. 87445 calls on Apple. Um, let's just see if it holds above this. Let's see what it does. Watching the price action a little bit and all. Oh, there we go. If it breaks 440, then oh, okay, I'm in. Oh, nice, Apple. Shiminy crickets, man. I'm probably gonna take profit all on Apple here pretty soon. I'm up 10% right now. So like kind of a ridiculous amount. Mary Rose, what broker are you using? Because that honestly does sound a lot like your broker is messing up. Because if you're doing market orders, you should be getting filled pretty quickly. Nice. Apple just made my day. I did more than 10% on that actually. In at 4.35, out at 4.8, guys, on Apple. Take profit at will. It definitely has room to run, guys. I'm just playing it safe. I did a little bit more. It looks like it's actually probably right around 10%. I'd have to whip out the calculator to get a actual answer for you guys, but right around 10% is what it looks like. Yeah, Mary, that is strange that you haven't been getting filled on your market orders. Personally, I would call them and ask. Yeah, that does suck. That is the most frustrating thing, man. I really feel for you. That's never a fun issue to have. AMD bull flag, says Phantom. Where did AMD? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Oh wait, no, we're looking at it right now. Oh, I mean, definitely some sort of flag that formed there. With AMD right now, though, really the only spot that I would feel comfortable. Did you actually, iPhone? I don't know how I got 4.35, but I ain't mad about it, I will say. Basically, though, with AMD, how it is right now, really the only spot that I was comfortable re-entering a long position was off of VWAP. It's just like right now, the risk reward ratios are so tight, right? Because your reward is maybe a 50% or 50-cent move at this point, right? But I could see AMD also just absolutely crashing. So like I just don't see the risk reward there unless it was some point along VWAP. Well, looks like I shouldn't have exited Apple so early. That's all right though. Cheers. Okay. All right. Now Apple's at 5.15. This is ridiculous. My Schwab is doing all right now, but Schwab does have that issue from time to time. It's definitely a platform that lags every once in a while. Dude, Apple's at 5.5 now. That's ridiculous. 5.65 now. Did anybody stay in Apple or is everybody out? Never got in. Wow, I'm kind of salty. Oh well. Hindsight, once again. It's always the hindsight. Yeah, it's up. I mean, that's smart that you didn't get in, Frestiano. It's up about $150 per contract right now. It's kind of crazy. From AMD right here. Phantom. That breakout. Nice. Classic play. Dude, that's always the best. When the underlying stock like barely moves, but your contract goes wild. That's the best feeling in the world. All right, Apple. Whatever, my dude. Don't even want to look at you anymore. Oh, Netflix. Wait, that's not Netflix. This is Microsoft. Why am I at 3-minute candles also? If Microsoft loses this level here, I might go short on it. Market has seemed pretty bearish to me, so it's kind of, or I mean, pretty bullish to me. So it's kind of sketchy to be shorting anything right now, but this Microsoft looks pretty good. I would probably look at the 210 puts, 0807. If we lose this level on Microsoft, big volume here, so that's a good confirmation for me. And I am going to enter here. Did you enter because of the TikTok rumors on Microsoft Phantom, or why did you end up entering? Oh, so I got into Microsoft at 2.37. Let's see what it's at right now. 210 puts. Wait, did I enter calls? Hold up. Give me a second here. Where's Microsoft? No, I entered puts. I am so confused right now. Three. Nice, Fresiano. That's awesome. It might have been a fake out here. We'll see though. Yeah, GK, I'm still in Microsoft. I might be stopping out here soon on it though. Nice, Phantom. I think Phantom, so you swung calls, right? How often do I do these Zoom calls? I would say generally it's like 3 times a week or so that we do these. I was just on vacation last month, so I didn't really get to do them as much. But I would say normally it's right around 3 times a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Just depends on the day. Oh, gotcha. You're just playing with profit, Phantom. That's nice. It does look like Microsoft wants to break this level, but once again, I guess we shall see. Yeah, it might have been a false breakout. Yo, what's up, Phantom? Let's see if Microsoft bounces or breaks here. If it bounces substantially right now, I'll probably just cut losses on it. Looks pretty decent to me, though. Yeah, Prince, I am right now. I think it was a false breakout, though, sadly. Probably should have waited a bit longer on it, but guess we'll see what happens. Would I long it? There's the old saying, buy the rumor, sell the news, right? That's the rumor that, or not the rumor, the saying that everybody goes by. Um, Personally, I've never been a big fan of that. I haven't found myself making enough money doing that to like really make it worthwhile. So I am in profit right now, guys, on Microsoft. So it's up to you guys whether to take profit or not. It looks pretty bearish to me. I really just don't want to miss out on this move, if I'm going to be honest with you all. There we go, Microsoft. Thank you, baby. I'm in a decent amount of profit. I guess it's probably right around 5% right now that I'm up. If we lose, there we go. If we lose this with volume, I'm going to be a lot more confident in this play. I might honestly just sell now. Limit my risk a little bit, I suppose. Let's see what Microsoft does, though. All right, GK. I'll see you, man. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm just going to sell Microsoft here. I'm basically at break even. I am at break even right now, so I'm just going to sell it at break even. GG's. Let's keep on looking for more plays. SPY is pulling back up. Yeah, looks like it's bouncing off a VWAP here. I'm probably going to have one more look through the watch list and then call it for the day, guys. Damn, Netflix really boosted on us. Aren't Square's earnings pretty soon, if I recall? I think it's at all-time highs right now, by the way. They're tomorrow. Is it after hours or before market open tomorrow? It's after hours. Okay. Is MA too late? Let's look at it real quick here. Haven't even looked at it all day. I would probably wait for that 315 level personally. Looks like it's kind of at an important spot right now, but I would wait for that 315.62-ish area to enter it. Microsoft is fighting around that level. It's pretty interesting. What am I looking at on my other screens? So I basically just have other charts up. right? So I got, SPY, the Qs, all of that stuff on a chart. Sometimes I'll be running like a news feed on one of my screens, but I haven't been doing that recently just because there's way too much news. It just confuses me, honestly. Um, what else do I use? Sometimes I'll use like the option flows, right? I'll have option flows running on one of my screens. Um, or sometimes I'll use one of my screens solely to be looking at option flows, right? So sometimes that's what I do. So I'll just look at an option flow right before I enter a trade, make sure that there's, not any divergences there, whatever, stuff like that. BAG. I would say what you definitely want to be doing, what I find most helpful is having, yeah, what I would definitely suggest doing is you definitely want, if you're trading more so the tech sector, have the Qs up on another chart. If you're trading, S&P 500 companies, I would have SPY up on another chart. That way you just kind of know what the market's doing. And then on a different screen, you can either have option flows up or news, whatever. I usually have the news up, like not like Fox News, but I'll just have like a news feed going. Um, really just depends though. Lately, I haven't really been using news because there's just so much of it. But yeah, facts. Of course, Bag. Anytime, man. Well, guys, we made a lot of money today. I'll say that much. I'm pretty much done for the day. I'm not really seeing anything else playing out here. Maybe actually PayPal. Definitely an option here. We'll see if she breaks or not, but looks like right around this area on PayPal. Maybe even just make it 200. Doesn't look like it really wants to mess with that 200 area very much. If it breaks that though, I'll probably go long on it. Or even, hey man, the biggest deal risk management, honestly. If you can figure out the risk management aspect of things, like you're going to be profitable long term. So I said MasterCard, I think it was right around like 315.6 on my chart. Let me double check for you really quickly though. Where is my line? Oh, well, what I was looking at was right around this area here. Through like I would call it probably like 316 area on MasterCard. Let's watch PayPal closely here. This is definitely an important area. Um, what I'm looking at is PYPL 87 200 calls. They're cheap contracts, so I'm sure you. We'll just watch this for a second and see if it breaks. If not, I'm just gonna stop today. Get myself another coffee. I don't know. All right, so guys, listen to this. Pretty cool. So, I love coffee. Coffee is my freaking favorite thing in the world. Well, my girlfriend just bought a coffee farm in Hawaii. It's freaking awesome. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, I'm pumped. Invite me. Dude, do you like coffee? I get to like make my own coffee now, which I'm pretty excited about.
I'm a huge coffee geek. Yeah, bro. If you're ever in Hawaii, I'll send you her Addy, and you can definitely go by her place. Yeah, bro. I think I'm going out to Hawaii here pretty soon. So if you want to come with me, I guess feel free. Dude, bet guys. That'd be fun. Oh, there we go. PayPal. Low volume on this, guys. So I don't trust it. Let's refresh our charts. That did something with Boeing last time I did it. So we're going to do it again. Dude, bet. I freaking love coffee. But like not like the cheap Starbucks coffee. Like I like actual coffee. Like real like non-double roasted beans, you know, like the real stuff. Obviously Starbucks isn't cheap. Starbucks is absurdly expensive. But there's some really good coffee places that have like infused coffees and stuff. Pretty cool if you ask me. 198.82. Yeah, you know what? Let's just enter PayPal. PayPal for the memes. Yeah, facts. Like good coffee. I agree, Phantom. Yeah, let's watch PayPal here, guys. You know what? Yeah, I'm entering PayPal here. I just entered 87200 calls right at 2.17 is when I got in. Cool, cool. And we're off to the races. Pat, yes, I am in. I got the 87200 calls. We need to break 199 though for it to be high probability. So we definitely entered a bit early, but that's I. In at 2.24. All right, I'm in at 2.17. So bit of a difference there. Not bad though. I just trimmed some of my position. So I got in at 2.17, out at I think it was 2.16. I'm still in half of a position though. I think this thing can boost, honestly. It's looking like a boost waiting to happen. So I'm liking this thing right now. Above 199. If we hold above that, we're set, guys. If it becomes a key level alert, I'll laugh. Probably won't though. It doesn't have a lot of stuff around this area. It just has a lot of room to run. So that's why I'm liking it. Basically, the reason why I enter this, guys, is the risk reward ratio is definitely there, right? Risk is we stop out if it crosses below this blue line, 198.65. Reward, though, is right around that 200 area, probably. maybe a little bit sooner, maybe like 199.4. But like still, I think the risk reward ratio is pretty nice on this. I'm still to break or not break a key level alert, but to get in something right before a key level alert happens. I feel like that's like the epitome of a trader right there. That's when like you've reached your peak is when you enter trades before the key level alerts. You did that with Microsoft yesterday. That's awesome. Volume's low on PYPL right now, by the way, guys. So if you want, you can take profit here. Very small profit, not a lot, but doable for sure. Not bad. I think it was like $10 per contract. So what is that, 5%? I'll take it, yeah. Yeah, I just took profit on it. 4.8%, yeah. I'll take it. See, here's the thing with Zoom is when we don't have the Zoom calls, I feel like you guys are always getting in late on positions. You know what I mean? I feel like Zoom helps you get into positions way quicker. Yeah. Obviously, when the market levels out and, we see not as much chop and all that stuff, I definitely think that Zoom won't be as necessary because we can do more so like full on day trades instead of scalps like this. But with the market the way it is right now, scalping's kind of the way to go. And so because of that, I feel like the Zoom calls are definitely a necessity. I agree, Phantom. They're just so much easier. They make a lot of money most of the time. Most of the time, when you're doing day trades, you're talking about like at least 20% gains. And that's just not possible with scalping for the most part. I guess AMD was kind of like day trade worthy gains, but good thing we took profit, by the way. That was a great spot to take profit. Well, guys, I guess that makes me 5 for 5 today. I'm done for the day. I'll take 5 for 5. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, Isaac. Yeah, It was a great day. Scalping the market, making the market our bitch. I'll see you guys. Y'all are the best.